Hello, everybody, and fellow ArPhEx players. Today, I'm gonna show you my own guide on how to beat and counter basically a lot of the attacks of the Tormentor Tier 2. So, basically, we're gonna already spawn the Tormentor. We're gonna get out of here, up. We're gonna basically get out of here. And we're gonna wait, of course, the 10 minutes. Between those 10 minutes, I'm gonna tell you, the best place to fight it is, of course, the nether roof. That's why I did it that way on my video. Your stuff should be, of course, the best gear: singularity scythe, immortal gear, Genesis rifle. These are really good because they do the most damage out of everything on the Tormentor, but because they have a really low range and with only one hand, it's even worse. With one hand, you're just like really, you don't have a lot of range. But basically, with those two, we're gonna fight the Tormentor when it has two hearts and it's spinning around him, because when he does his two hearts spinning, a lot of his attacks are not one-shotable. So basically, you just get basic damage, like reliable damage. If you see the two hearts spinning, that means he can't do the core of eternal suffering attacks, so he basically cannot one-shot you, and the only thing you can do is just hit him as fast as you can. And when he has only the heart on him, you can just use the Genesis rifle, because the hearts are just way too, the cores, the cores of eternal suffering, they just one-shot you. So the best way is basically to use Genesis rifle when there's one heart, and singularity scythe when there's both. Also, in my singularity snatchel, I have basically every scarab. I got this one really recently. It wasn't even in the video, but basically you want to have at least resistance 3 for every hit. So basically 10 scarabs that give you resistance 3, because you already have resistance 2, I think. Yeah, resistance 2. So every other scarab just actually doesn't really matter, but these are gonna be the best ones. And it's even better if you get a gold scarab, because you can actually have also sometimes resistance 4, which is 80% damage decreased, which is pretty OP. It's basically a almost a netherite prot 4 on top of everything that you have already. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, I have a data pack that makes me craft enchanted golden apples. That's why you have so many. And I also have a gold farm over there. But anyway, you can get enchanted golden apples. I think it's the best. Of course, there's just not a lot that's better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna wait that he spawns, and then we're gonna see the attacks. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so bro has spawned right over here. Oh yeah, also I forgot about the Abyss Ascendant. It's basically for the cores of eternal suffering, to just parry them, because you'll never know when a core will be faster than you weaving through it. So basically it's better to have it, and also the totems, to be sure. So first, we're gonna shoot him like this. He's gonna throw cores in a bit, I think. Be careful of these because the explosion actually throw you randomly. I mean, it's basically random because you won't be able. Oh, okay, that was almost exactly what I was about to talk. So these, of course, you're gonna have to weave through them because they one shot you, and this guy must be killed. So best is with the scythe, but this guy must be killed. He's faster than you, and he can grab you. He can literally put you in the worst place possible. We're gonna have to go through this. See, he's already like trying to destroy me, and there's cores literally coming at me at the same time. This guy must be killed. The others are not that bad, but this guy must be killed because he's basically faster than you, and if you don't kill it, you can be sure that he's gonna come back for round 2 and basically fuck you up. He's gonna grab you, pull you into a core. You're not gonna have a lot of things to do at this point. You can just tank it and wait for him to ungrab you. I don't know if there's actually a way to make it ungrab you really fast and really consistently, but basically, I know that when I'm grabbed by this thing, if there's a core coming to me, I just have to tank it. Oh, so here we go. There's also a lot of opportunities to actually get protected by the cores. There's the... Okay, so first there's the black hole from the scythe, but it blocks only one projectile because there's a big cooldown, and then you can't hit far away with it, so it's not that good. It's really like a last resort thing, or maybe if you have a lot of enemies around. And also there's this, so with the armor you just have to hit sneak 2 times, and then you have a force field around you. It's from the space armor, I think, and it's basically one of the best because the force field literally pushes things around you, so you take less. I mean, basically a lot of times you will not take damage at all. Okay, so there's these guys too. These guys, you just have to kill them with a black hole. I mean, multiple black holes, I think, because it doesn't actually one-shot them. But black holes and the scythe. And as you can see, like I said, he doesn't even take... he takes damage, but he doesn't even spawn the bad orbs, like the cores that actually one-shot you. So he's basically like... The thing that's from tier 2 is actually something that can actually help you to put a lot of damage in. Okay, he's back. So basically what I like to do when it's like this, I just go back down because I want to be sure that I'm gonna fight it. And if he goes back to his phase with where the core is in the middle, I don't want to have cores coming to me at the same time, so I have to be as low as possible. But look at this guy. This guy is so freaking fast. Like I can't seem to hit it. And the thing that's good is when you hit it, he like blocks himself for like a second like this, which is pretty good. We don't care. We don't care about the caterpillar. We just have to kill this guy first. He's the priority. I would say that the others like need to be killed because I think they damage also the boss. They also damage the Tormentor when you kill them, but they're not that bad, and you can just actually hit the cores instead. It's just much better. much more reliable damage. And if you try to kill everything he spawns, you basically go for like 2 or 3 hours maybe of fighting this boss when you can just hit it directly. See, like there's 2 of them right here, but they're so slow, like it's not a problem. Now I'm hit with the space-time thing. I mean, it's blocked in time right now, and I have to go because or else I might die. I must go, please. Can I go? This is really bad. Nice. See, this is the type of thing that can happen, and when it happens, you just have to go through it and throw everything at yourself to actually protect yourself. So you know, the abyss ascendant, parry, the force field, maybe the black hole, like everything. At this point, you're sure to be dead, so you must throw everything. Also, in my video, I didn't have the charms, but now I have a charm, so I know that when I pop a totem, well, I'm about to die, so I have time to swap to my totem in my hotbar too. But basically, when I did the boss on my video, I didn't do it with the totem, so I was really scared because I basically had to choose between having a totem in my hand every time a projectile like this comes, or relying on the Abyss Ascendant with the blocking arch, which is really good but not that good. I had 2 or 3 times where I tried to do no death, and I was blocking and looking right at the thing, and it basically killed me instead, like even though I was blocking like this. And I think it was because something else was hitting me at the same time. So it's pretty stressful if you want to do it no death. I mean, the person that's going to do it no death is basically the person that's going to do it in hardcore. By the way, it's on hard too. Okay, so I'm going to have to be careful with these. So as you probably know already, if you're in this video trying to fight the tier 2, I mean, you probably know how to fight the tier 1 already. But Genesis Rifle is basically the most reliable amount of damage that you can do. Having both of them makes it so the cooldown is really fast. And it does 7 damage per hit, which is pretty good. Not the best, but still pretty good. Also, you're gonna have to look for when there's the double cores. I haven't tried it like completely, but it seems like in my video when I was hitting the 2 cores with my scythe, I was actually doing more than the max amount of damage with my scythe, which is pretty good. So there's this attack, the bombs that come to you. This is not such a big deal. You can just, like this, you can just fall. At first I was really scared about it because I knew that like they were really powerful and they could maybe not one-shot me, but 2-shot me. And because I had the habit of fighting it with the space-time armor. But for now, we're pretty close to the halfway point. It's already 14 minutes. That's crazy. Gotta be careful on those two. They're not that bad because they're not that fast, but they do damage. So if you don't move a lot, don't tell me there's this. Look at this guy. Because he spawns in the nether, he just decided to spawn right here. Bro was not invited, bro. But anyway. I'd love for him to do the double core. I mean, the double heart. I don't know what the fuck to call this thing. It's basically hits damage. The only place you can damage it is hitbox, I guess. What is he trying to hit? What was he trying to hit? What is he trying to hit? Is he trying to hit the boss? Is he trying to hit the Scorpioid Bloodluster? I don't know what the fuck he's trying to hit, but he's trying to hit something. And it's better for me since he's not targeting me. What the fuck is he trying to hit? Is he trying to hit him? What is he trying to hit? I've never seen that thing. I'm literally on solo mode. Oh, now he's trying to hit me. What was that? Okay. We're gonna hit halfway point in a bit. Look at this guy. This is crazy. What is he doing here? Oh, time. Immortal image. Maybe I was a bit too far to do it. But I want to try this because it seems like I do quite a bit of damage. I think it actually does double damage on this guy with immortal image, which is actually pretty cool. I thought it was only doing it for up the 10 damage, so I thought it was better with the Genesis rifle. But actually, it looks like I'm actually beating his ass. Oh, there's this guy too. I'm gonna wait for the end of my minute, and then I'm gonna hit this guy, or else he's gonna do it himself. See, this is also why he does a lot of damage when he grabs you. And basically, I'm pretty sure I'm still pretty close, but yeah, it's starting to fade out. So where's the guy? Where's the guy? There he is. Let's beat his ass. All right. Oh, okay. Or maybe not. I don't like this because he's basically killing my view. And I don't know what's happening behind it. There could have been like cores running to me and I couldn't know. So I had to rely on my reflexes. I don't know if he's trying to hit something again. It feels like he's trying to hit this guy. Nah. He's literally trying to hit this guy. There's no way. There's no way he's not trying to hit this guy. See? He's trying to he's trying to hit the Scorpioid Bloodluster. I think he's gonna die right there. I mean, the neutron star is gonna kill it, no? Not even. He's behind. Wait. I'm gonna go. He's right there. He's right there. He's still alive. Oh, we're back. We're back. To be honest, the apples aren't that important. You just need regeneration. Because there's a lot of things that can just literally not one-shot you, but it's basically for the spider moth, the apples, because it does a lot of damage pretty fast, and because you're getting grabbed, you can't literally do anything. It seems like it's the same damage, maybe. Oh, maybe not actually. it looks like it's not the same damage. It looks like it's a little bit more when you look at the health bar when I have immortal image. The thing is with the wiki. Oh, with the wiki, it's a little bit hard to know about these things because I can't actually look for them. I don't know if it's me that doesn't search very well or if it's actually not in the wiki, but there's a lot of things that I want to know about the Tormentor and how the damage works because it said that basically every attack, except if it exceeds a billion damage, I think that's the number. If it doesn't exceed a billion damage, you can't basically do more than 10 damage to it. But for some reason, the Genesis rifle does 7 to the guy because it does 7 to the Tormentor when it's 60 damage, but it does 10 damage with the Singularity Scythe when it's only 50 damage. You know what I mean? So there's some things that are not explained fully on the wiki. And I also want to know why the Tormented Wrath is so shit. But also, why is it like bypassing this thing, and does it bypass it with also the immortal image? Because I don't know. It looks like it does, but it's so weird. There's some things that are not explained about the Tormentor in the thing, and yeah, I would love a little bit more understanding about this. But if we don't have the info, but it literally looks like I'm doing more damage with Immortal Image when I thought you couldn't do more than 10 damage to it, except with the Tormented Wrath. But yeah, I don't really know. Pretty weird. Me speaking, we're almost like at the end of it. Didn't die once, but yeah. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now. I couldn't see shit. And basically, I had my totem in my hand, and I had my totem charm, and I lost one of them. So basically, it was pretty much a great, pretty much a great totem right there. Let's eat that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think this guy, like one of those, like threw me onto the core, which basically means that I'm getting dealt. It's more English if I said dealt. I was getting dealt like I think it's 10,000 damage per hit. So yeah, this is basically the worst that you can have. But see, that's why it's such a hard boss to do it in hardcore. But I think it would be even harder in hardcore because basically it's hard with hardcore. It's the same difficulty as hard, but you have the stress of hardcore, of course. But we're pretty close already. There's also the last attack, the last phase, basically. I don't know. I don't remember when it spawns the neutral star, but it's pretty close to the end. And there's also the last phase where it spawns the Oblivion Ray. The Oblivion Ray, you just have to move around. That's basically what you have to do. If you don't move around, you're dead. That's basically it. If you are thrown into it by a projectile while you're flying, you just have to hold totems. And basically the best thing to do when it's like this, when you're about to weave something. Oh, there it is. There it is. I didn't realize. This is really bad though. This is really bad. We have the Oblivion Ray, the projectiles, and we have this guy streaming into it. That's pretty bad. I have to do something. I have to hit it. Yeah, and sometimes the Oblivion Ray, I mean, sometimes it always does that. It always stops. But after that, it's basically the same thing. It just only has time to do it once, I think, because of the damage output. And after that, it's just a piece of cake. Well, except if this happens, of course. Don't forget you have the force field. It's one of the best things you can have. And I think we've done it. Just one hit left and he's done. Or maybe two. Nope, it was one. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that though. I would have died. I don't know if this does damage. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty scared about this. So let's try. I'm inside the hitbox. Okay, it doesn't seem like it does damage. And here you have the 2 cores. 2 cores of eternal suffering. What damaged me? I don't know what that was, but yeah, that's basically it. If you know actually everything about it, it's pretty. What's happening? He's gone, right? Yeah. So that's basically it. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys later, maybe, or maybe not if you just wanted to see the guide and you're just a fellow ArPhEx player. I'm not doing a lot of Minecraft, so yeah, maybe never, but I hope I'll see you later. And bye-bye for another video.